Hello students, hope all of you are fine at your home and today we are going to start with our next chapter, that is trigonometric. Today we'll do the basic concept of trigonometry and find out what are the minute points we should take care of while doing the questions of trigonometry. So let us start with the class first. First we'll understand what's the meaning of trigonometry. That means here tri means 3, gon sides and metron means measure. So basically trigonometry, it is the study of relationship between the sides and an angle of a right triangle. So whatever we study in this class, in this chapter, we take the examples of right triangle only. And now question might raise in your mind that what's the use of trigonometry in our daily life. So let us see some of its use. You can use trigonometry in engineering, in physical sciences, in agriculture, and there are many more fields where you are going to use trigonometry when you opt this subject in your higher classes. Now let us start with the first topic. The first topic of trigonometric is trigonometric ratios. So children, there are 6 major trigonometric ratios, but in that ratios you have to take care of some points that I'll explain to you while doing these questions. So the 6 trigonometric questions are which we solve these questions based on a right angle, where the right triangle is right angled at C and A and B are the acute angles. Obviously, if angle C is 90 degree, therefore angle A and B will be our acute angles. Now let us see the 6 trigonometric ratios. 6 trigonometric ratios are sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. Here we are writing A. Now students, please note that sine A is not the multiplication of sine and A. Basically it is sine is the name of the ratio and A is the angle we are talking about. Here to be noted that angle is very important, because based on angle only our answers keep on changing. So sine and A are not in multiplication. It's basically a relation between a ratio and an angle. So let us see how we can say. Now here ABC is right angle, as I have explained earlier. Now point to be noted here is, when I am saying angle A, it means we are finding the ratio with respect to this angle A here, and the side which is opposite to the angle, that will always be our perpendicular. So it means in this case my BC is perpendicular and AC is base. I am repeating once again, the side which is opposite to the angle, whichever angle we are taking in our ratios, that side is taken as perpendicular. So this become base, and we know that hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle. So hypotenuse always remains fixed, but perpendicular and base keeps on changing. Now let us see how it changes. Sine A is given by perpendicular upon hypotenuse, which is equals to BC upon AB. That means perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AB. Cos A is given by base upon hypotenuse. So here base is AC upon AB. Tan A is given by perpendicular upon base. So here perpendicular is BC and base is AC. Now hope these 3 ratios must be clear to you. Now let us move on to next 3 ratios. Now students, please note that next 3 ratios are the reciprocals of the previous 3 ratios. That is, cosec A is reciprocal of 1 upon sin A. It means if sin A is P upon H, so 1 upon sin A becomes H upon P, and similarly here also AB upon BC. Next, sec A is reciprocal of cos A. That means if cos A is B upon H, so sec A becomes H upon B, and similarly AB upon AC. Here reciprocal of cos, and the last one is cot A is reciprocal of 1 upon tan, that is base upon perpendicular here, and which is equals to AC upon BC. Now let us take the second case of this, means when we have to find out the angles with respect to angle B. As I told you earlier, whichever the side is opposite to that angle, that is always taken as perpendicular. It means now if I want to find out the ratio with respect to B, then in this case my perpendicular will be AC and my base is BC here. I am repeating, angle B is here, so side opposite to this is AC, so perpendicular is AC and base is BC, and hypotenuse remains the same because we know that the longest side of the right triangle is hypotenuse. Now let us go to the ratios. Sin B is again same as perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now in this case my perpendicular is AC and hypotenuse is AB. Now just compare, students, when the angle changes, how the answer also changes. Earlier we have BC upon AB and now we have AC upon AB. Similarly, it will make angles make changes in all the trigonometric ratios. Let us see how. Cos B is given by base upon hypotenuse. So here my base is BC and hypotenuse is AB. Tan B perpendicular upon base. So this is AC upon BC. Cosec is reciprocal of sine. So this is hypotenuse are perpendicular. So which becomes AB upon AC. Sec B is reciprocal of cos. That means H upon B, which is equals to AB upon BC. And cot is reciprocal is tan. So this become base upon perpendicular, which is equals to BC upon AC. So on the whole, the summary of this topic is that students, please take care of angles with respect to which you are finding the trigonometric ratios. Hope this concept must be clear to you. Thank you and we'll meet soon in our next video. Bye-bye.